Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's going on, everybody? This is Marquez back again with Harmony Reptiles, and today, as promised, today is going to be a live feeding video. Right here is my little Peruvian girl, Genesis, growing well for me, looking nice and healthy. And yeah, today's gonna be a live feeding video. So I've already recorded the content. And I will say that it didn't go as planned. I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about what happened. So, as mentioned in the last video that I recorded, I have a Guyana boa who has issues eating, to say the least. And in the last video, I went and got him a live rat, and he took it down without hesitation, almost like, where has this been all my life? So the next scheduled feeding time came up. I did the same thing when I got him a small rat, and he showed no interest in it whatsoever. So of course that was a little frustrating for me, and I had to figure out something to do with it. So this little girl here is like next in size, lower in size to my Guyana boa, and she eats jumbo mice. So a small rat is a pretty significant jump, but her feeding response is so aggressive that I was pretty confident that she would be able to strike it and take it down and overpower it, you know what I'm saying, pretty much with no problem, as she did. And so this girl here is who I recorded in the live feeding video. Now, with that being said about my Guyana who has the eating issues, I'm definitely going to implement some of the advice that a lot of you guys have dropped in the comments, which of course I greatly appreciate. Some people suggested that I, space out the feeding time to get my snake more hungry, and maybe that's just a factor. Maybe that's all the case is. Maybe he's just not hungry and eats when he wants to eat, which I can believe, because if you look at him, if I were to pull him out right now, he looks perfectly fine. He looks strong, young, healthy, etc. And maybe that's all it is. He's just not hungry and eats when he wants to eat. I had some other people suggest like some supplements that I can try out and give him, which I'm going to incorporate that as well, just to knock every single option off the board. So essentially I can say I've tried everything, but hopefully he's just not hungry, and that's that. So yeah, this was the girl. I had to, because it was a live rat, small rat, obviously, so I had to figure out something to do with it. I really didn't want a pet rat, so I had to find another snake to give the rat to, and this girl here did the job. However, it was kind of funny watching her, because all she eats is frozen. So of course, snakes have natural instincts that'll kick in whenever they're trying to eat, but this girl, you could kind of tell that she was kind of new to the game. Her first couple of strikes she missed, which kind of worried me a little bit, because that kind of let the rat know that, hey, there's something else in here that's not my friend. And the rat was kind of digging up under the substrate and trying to hide up under the substrate. And eventually it popped its head up from the substrate one too many times, and she tagged it, coiled it up, and she took it down. No problem. Yeah. So that's that. Again, this is a video that I wouldn't necessarily do, because I'm an advocate for frozen thawed feeding, unless your hands are tied and you absolutely have to do it. But again, as requested, I have a fan base who said they wanted to see a live feeding. They said live feedings were cool, so let's jump into it. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's anything else that you want to see me do or talk about, drop it in the comments. And as I always say, love your boas. Most importantly, take care of your boas. And we'll catch you guys next time. Give you one last look at this little Peruvian girl here. Her yellow coloring is slowly but surely starting to come in. I'll be really happy when it really starts to kick in, but she's still beautiful nonetheless. Beautiful speckling on her belly. And yeah. Just kept running. I'm trying to bury yourself under the substrate. Alright, so that's the apple. That's your Genesis. I'm a little scared because she's been eating number mice. This was a little small rat. So it was a little big for her. So I was nervous. for some of the video because it was like burying and stuff and running around up under the substrate, and she kept striking at the top of the substrate and missing. One time around, they poked his head out, put his head right back in, and she struck and missed. It was like cat and mouse. But yeah, at like the 10th strike, finally got it.
You're playing me in until I heard that rat squeal. You didn't get no salad or anything.
What did you say to get juice?
I said you juice whatever you wanted to eat.
You said we had salad in the refrigerator already. You said we had one box of salad.
I think you said something else, some baby crumbs and stuff.
Forward this part to see it actually starting to bite or swallow. I don't know what kind of problem it is.
Did you go and eat?
What?
Did she eat?
I haven't been about it yet. On the rest of them are going down the sink. You want to get scared cat? You want to get the scared cat? Oh, never mind.
Sure. Stop. That's really big for her. This is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Only because this part is drown and then there's a wood stud behind it. But I didn't know that, so I was already drilling the holes for the anchors. So I had to keep like drilling harder into the wood so I could put the anchors in because there. So I'm gonna put it on that side of the thing. I was gonna put it flush to this thing, you know, the short end. But the bottom part, that lip on the bottom, it wouldn't connect, and I was like, I'm going to actually try something else too. But it's long enough to reach that little bit.
This turd out of here needs water. Big rat to the turd in it. And squeezed another one. I don't know if it was from fear when it got caught up. Or Genesis just squeezed the poop out of it. But that could be a graphic cartoon over it. I think his butt was in the air, kicking. And his long brown turds came out.
Thinking about moving that over here. And I'm looking at it, I don't think there's no space for that rat right there.
Nowhere.
where all this stuff is up against the wall.
Where?
Not, I wasn't planning on moving that, that's what I'm saying. I think it's not enough space. Also, put their bed somewhere there, about against the wall here. I could just get rid of that table. Then we don't use it or anything, just collect stuff. Up there, up against the wall. I should be here Saturday.
It's kind of becoming buffy, frozen thawed all the time. You have to get a lot of because they're natural. I'm striking these things so off. She like she ain't never tried to kill a snake before. Like she was just missing.
I thought about the trip wheel. $700. That's almost past Buckley's age. She said nothing's wrong with it. She said I could check, like test it out if I want to. But she also said free delivery on base, so I don't know if they live on base or not. Let's check back and see.
I guess I'm trying to get the frozen thawed mouse to him.
Their note card.